women's division. I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match. Introducing first, from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being. Byron, it just became iconic. Oh, I see it on the Tron.
And her partner, from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you. Imitating me? It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impression.
It's Little Miss Bliss!
And their opponents, first, from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury. I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by? Obviously, he works with you.
There is no question in my mind that the goddess came ready to perform.
It's boss time!
And
And
her
here
partner,
comes Sasha.
from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it. Oh, clothesline! And we're now underway with this huge tag team match. When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams. Oh, nice. Cover here. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too soon.
Oh, this is not good at all. Suplex! A WWE superstar never forgets their WrestleMania debut, but Alexa Bliss's had to be even more special since her first ever WrestleMania match was defending the SmackDown Women's Championship. What a scary drop! Ooh!
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Byron, let's go back to Alexa's WrestleMania debut. She was happy to enter the Grand. She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease. It's going to take more than that. Incredible impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
Going to the top, high risk.
We have Alexa Bliss in action here, and she's been one of the most dominant competitors in WWE since moving up from NXT. How can her competition earn a win here tonight?
I'd say Bliss has one tiny flaw. Take it from the most unflappable commentator in WWE history. Some competitors have temper issues, and getting under the skin of someone like Alexa Bliss is key. Actually, I've been thinking about what I said earlier about Alexa Bliss's temper, and I realized that I was way out of line. The goddess doesn't have a temper. It's everybody else's fault for being so annoying.
Sure it is. Corey, if Bliss hears what you said before, you'll have a front row seat to one of Bliss's temper tantrums. If an opponent can get her that mad, Bliss is prone to making mistakes.
She may be in a bad way here. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys. This could be all she wrote.
She's starting to fight out, guys. She fights out. But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
What a stomp.
Good.
Oh, nasty impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
That's
Insult to injury.
This is all but over. That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective.
Some good technique right there.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that icon... And here's Alexa Bliss into the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Look out! Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know. Oof.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
She's back in full control now.
Alexa Bliss may be one of the WWE's smallest competitors, but she's also something of a strong woman, having competed in the... This could be it. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming.
Michael, earlier you brought up Bliss.
Looks like she wants to win early. And an near fall.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Alexa Bliss is in position.
She hits here, this match is over.
Whoa!
Got the reversal.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Alexa Bliss has had an unbreakable grip on women's championships since joining the main roster. Corey, how would you go about defeating the goddess?
It's all about the mind games, Cole, and I'm a fan of competitors who can win mentally and physically. If you could somehow outwit Alexa Bliss, you might have a shot.
Can she keep her down? Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
She's still in this one.
Corey, you mentioned, and here's a cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Alexa Bliss not done insult to injury. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
She might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Will she win it here? We've seen many firsts for women in WWE over the last few years, but Alexa Bliss may have the best one as the first superstar. She's looking at it.
Shoulder tackle.
Exhaustion setting in. Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Setting him up. Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one.
Michael, it's amazing how quickly Alexa became both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. She lost the SmackDown Women's Championship in the beginning of April.
Now it's Tamina Snuka.
Oh, what a splash.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
I thought that was it. Not yet. This may very well be it.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
Harsh impact.
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
Devastating kick.
What a hurricanrana.
Going all the way up.
Look at this.
She goes for the cover. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
This might be the one that ends it.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Beautiful drop kick.
Look at her go.
One of the greatest matches I ever had the honor of calling. Was it TakeOver?
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Does Tamina Snuka even know where she is?
Boom, what impact. Here we go. Guys, you both had the privilege of calling Sasha Banks against Bayley at the first TakeOver Brooklyn.
Beautiful technique.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this. What a boot.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes. Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She goes for the cover.
Tamina has been eliminated.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Oh, I can't believe this.
She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique, relentless attacks, and she brought it all night long.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks closes the door for the team.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.